Welcome to the Haven Experience at WLHU. This is Rory Irvin, and I hate Snapchat. Yep, no doubt about it. Hate everything that they do, and I pray for their downfall frequently and religiously. Just listen to these horrible reviews of the app.
Hello. So this is Allison Rancon, who is a senior at the Lock Haven campus, and I have her here to ask her some of our questions that we have for Snapchat. Allie, how long have you been using Snapchat?
I have been using Snapchat since February of 2017, so my freshman, sophomore year of high school.
Why did you get it in the first place?
Honestly, I'm pretty sure I remember getting it because all of my friends had it and I was starting to feel a tad left out.
That's valid. Do you find it useful?
In ways. I don't use it super as a social media app. I use it more as a form of communication. So I guess it's really useful for reaching out to people who I kind of know as acquaintances and I wouldn't have their phone number.
Right.
But other than that, I think it's kind of a void of endless content. Like
It is
other
good
social
for acquaintances,
medias.
though.
Yeah, it is convenient, I think, for acquaintances, especially since we don't have anything like phone books or anything like that anymore.
Has Snapchat gotten better or worse, and why?
I definitely think I think it's worked out a lot of its bugs that it used to have, but I think it's kind of overloaded itself with things that it can do, and it gets a little overwhelming sometimes, I think.
That's valid. Aspects of old Snapchat that you miss?
Honestly, I don't think I miss anything necessarily because everything that I've always used on Snapchat is still a main feature of the app. I would say I miss it being just a communication app. I think it's leaned a little heavy into the social media side of things and content sharing side of things.
Anything you wish they would change for the foreseeable future?
I wish that I could unpin that AI chat.
See? Now here's proof of another person who hates it. And we are back, and today I am here with Leah Place, a senior here at the Lock Haven campus at Commonwealth University. Leah, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Semester's going good.
Alrighty. We're gonna roll right into the questions. How long have you been using Snapchat and when did you get one?
I've been using Snapchat probably ever since 5th grade. I got it on my mom's phone, and then when I got my own phone, I started using that one. So probably, ever since 5th grade.
Did you get it for the filters or?
I got it because everyone else had it, and that's how people were texting.
That's valid. Do you find it useful and why?
I do find it semi-useful because I'm a visual person. So if someone's telling me oh, this just happened, they can send me a picture of it instead of having to describe it detail for detail.
Has Snapchat gotten better or worse and why?
I feel like it's gotten definitely better, but in a worse way. It's very invasion of privacy because of all of that whole Snapchat Plus thing.
I like to hear that.
I do like the half swipe feature though. That one's my favorite.
Sneaky. Aspects of old Snapchat that you miss?
I would have to say, probably just the timed photos. Now you can do infinity, but sometimes it was fun to race to read the text before the snap left, and then you couldn't replay it.
Oh. To even further establish my claim, here's my buddy. And here I have Nolan Birkenstock, correct?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna ask you the questions. How long have you been using Snapchat? When did you get one?
So I've been using Snapchat since probably about when I was in 7th grade. So now I'm a sophomore in college, so you can do the math. And I got one. What was that? Probably 2018 then. And 2018.
All right. Do you find it useful and why?
I find it useful just because I feel like sometimes it's a hassle to get people's phone numbers. It's very easy to add people on and off of Snapchat if you don't want to talk to them anymore. So it's been convenient in that aspect of my life. Yeah.
All right. Has Snapchat gotten better or worse, and why?
I wouldn't say it has gotten better or worse. I think it's been fine for me personally. I haven't noticed anything that made it stick out for being better, or anything that made it seem like it was declining at all.
Aspects of old Snapchat you miss?
Okay. So as far as that goes, there's not so many things I miss of old Snapchat. It's just as time goes on, I start thinking about like people my age, like yourself, like our peers, like, because to me it still feels like a child's app. So I'm at a point where like I ask myself the question, like, how long will we be using this app? Like, will we have kids and be like Snapchatting our 30-year-old friends? These are the type of things I've been thinking about. So there's not anything I necessarily miss about old Snapchat, but I've just been thinking about Snapchat and my generation's use of it moving forward.
See? They absolutely hate it. Just like me. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. But in closing, I hate Snapchat. I still do. And the hate will never end.